Hello everybody, what's up? This is Joshua Creeker at Creek Sports Talk. I hope you guys are all enjoying a very good Easter Monday. And some of you guys have day offs. I have a day off today. I'm not sure about you guys, but I hope you guys are enjoying your day off. And today's video, we are going to talk about some NBA playoff scores from last night. Now, before I get into that, just want to say I'm back. I'm going to try and do videos every other day. I'm not going to be able to do every day, but I'll try and post every other day, every 2 days, because my schedule is very hectic. I have track practice, I have school going on, homework, so I'm going to do my best. I'm going to try and do an every other day schedule with my videos. So let's get started with some NBA playoffs. So the first game we are going to recap is the Celtics-Pacers game. Now the Celtics won this game. They completed the sweep of the Pacers. The Pacers are eliminated from the playoffs. Now here's what I really want to get at with this game. Gordon Hayward scored 20 points, had a couple rebounds. He played very well considering what this dude has gone through. He was put into a bench role this season when they gave him $33.5 million 2 years ago in free agency. He has had a rough regular season, and I think it's exciting to see him score and play like he did before he got that big contract when he was playing with the Jazz. So I really like Gordon Hayward. I hope he continues this into the next game. Also, the ball was spread around really well. 7 people had double-digit scores, which I'm pretty happy with that. I'm glad they're passing the ball. They're getting everybody involved. That makes you an even more dangerous team than what the Celtics are. I think they have the best potential next to the Bucks of beating the Warriors in a 7-game series. The Celtics are most likely going to be playing the Milwaukee Bucks in the next playoff series. I expect that to be a close one. I'm not going to give a prediction on that because the Bucks have not won yet, and I really don't know what is going to happen with that series. Also, Kyrie Irving only had 14 points this game, and they still won by 4 points. So I'm happy about that too. They didn't need a big game from Kyrie to win this game. The Pacers were not going to win the series, let's be honest. Victor Oladipo was out. They do not have any star players. They spread the ball around. Really, the Pacers were not going to win the series. But they did keep it close. I will give the Pacers credit. Every game, they were in it. They had a chance to win. But here's the thing that I think will help determine the next series, and that's coaching. Brad Stevens won those games. They are very good in clutch situations. Watch the Celtics in the next series with the Bucks, and we'll see what happens with the coaching there. Mike Budenholzer is a very good coach, going to win Coach of the Year this year. Coaching will determine that series, or will play a big part in that series, I believe. Now, the next game, Warriors-Clippers. Really, the Warriors won by 8 points. After about the third, fourth quarter, the Warriors just took over. What I really like about this game is Klay Thompson went 12 for 20. He has been in a shooting slump. I'm glad he got out of it. Klay Thompson is... I'm gonna go into Klay Thompson a little bit. Klay Thompson is literally the most underrated player in the NBA. He can play in any system. He's given up with the Warriors for championships. He's one of the best shooters to ever play this game. Klay Thompson is one of the most underrated players in the history of the NBA, or currently in the NBA right now. I think it was interesting how he said he got ready for the night. He said he went into the ocean and he cleared his mind, and that's how he got into his mindset of how he got into his shooting form, which I think is pretty interesting. Now, just to talk with the Clippers, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander had 25 points. And I think Shai is a very good, nice piece that the Clippers are going to have moving forward. The dude is got a good mid-range jumper. He's working on his three-point shot. He's 6'6", which means 6'6" point guard. He's going to have a longer wingspan. I'm going to compare him to Lonzo Ball, except he's a better shooter than Lonzo Ball. But Lonzo Ball is a 6'6" guard that can defend. As much as people criticize Lonzo Ball, the Lakers are better defensively with Lonzo Ball on the court than with him off. Look at the stats. It's true. I don't get why people rip on Lonzo so much, but Lonzo is an okay basketball player. He's not super good, but he's not a terrible basketball player. And then also, moving into free agency, the Clippers are now a really attractive free agency destination. You have Shai, who I think should be in the running for Rookie of the Year. You have Landry Shamet, who is going to be another J.J. Redick. He's working on his three-point shot. He was 3 of 6 in this game from 3. He works on that three-point shot. He's just going to be like a J.J. Redick on the Clippers. I really like Daniel Gallinari. He's a good player. He can shoot. He can play a little defense. I think Kawhi is going to go to the Clippers this offseason. No doubt. That's my guess right now. Kawhi is going to the Clippers in free agency. Now, next game we're going to talk about Raptors Magic. Really, there's not a lot to talk about in this game. The Raptors were in the lead the whole time. Magic really weren't in this game. Kawhi took over the game, 34.6 rebounds, 2 assists. And Kawhi does not... This is the one thing I don't like about Kawhi. He doesn't make any players better. 2 assists. You scored 34 points but only have 2 assists. Like, come on. Not criticizing Kawhi's game. Kawhi's a very good game, and he led them to a win. But 2 assists, come on, Kawhi. That's the one thing I have on him. He does not make other players better. The Raptors are going to win the series now, and then we'll see what happens in the next round. We'll see if they'll be facing the 76ers or the Nets. I plan on doing a video on the 76ers because there's just a lot of things to talk about. Are they going to keep Embiid? Should they trade Simmons? What are they going to do in free agency? Are they going to keep Tobias Harris? Are they going to keep Jimmy Butler? Are they going to... There's just a lot to talk about there. And then finally, to what I think is the biggest game next to the Celtics game out of all the games that happened last night. Thunder, Trailblazers. Now, the Trailblazers won by 13 points. 13 points. The Thunder were not really in this game at all. But here's... Not that they lost by 13 points. It's Russell Westbrook. What is wrong with Russell Westbrook? I don't know. I honestly have no clue. Westbrook has been like this whole time, but he has been shooting awful. He's been awful shooting this year. He was 5 of 21. 5 of 21. Dude, that's awful. That's 25. That's like 20, under 25%. You cannot win with that. You cannot win going 5 of 21. He has not been a very good shooter at all, and now he's an even worse shooter. Like, come on. He shot like 62. It was under 65% from the free throw line this season. What is wrong with Russell Westbrook? I have no clue. And he's been a large part of why they have lost these 3 games to the Trailblazers. Not discounting the Trailblazers. The Trailblazers are a good team. But what is wrong with Russell Westbrook? Damian Lillard is now a better player than Russell Westbrook. He can shoot better. He's more clutch. He can make shots in big games. And he is a better defender. That's the bottom line. And then, really, nobody stepped up in this game for the Blazers. for not the Blazers, the Thunder. Only 4 players were in double figures this game. That's disappointing. You cannot win with only 4 players in double figures. Thunder, Paul George scored over 30 points this game. Otherwise, a bunch of other players, they only scored under 10. It was just a very disappointing performance by the Thunder. And really, just key stat, the Blazers had a 14-point advantage in the paint. It was just an awful game for the Thunder. The Thunder are now going to win this series. The Thunder are going to lose this series. Trailblazers are going to win it. I'd be very surprised if the Thunder pulled out a win in this series. So guys, that's it for this video. I just want to say I'm back. I'm ready. I'm going to try and do every other day videos. I've just been busy. I haven't been able to, but now I'm going to try to every other day get some content out there for you guys. So that's it for today's NBA playoffs recap. I think I might do a couple other videos like this if I get the time to. And that's kind of it. So thanks for watching, everybody. If you got it this far, please subscribe and give this video a like. And while you're subscribed, turn those post notifications on so that way every time I upload, you get that video right away. Thanks for watching and have a good day.